You may have heard about the Muslim protesters raging at the U.S. in Asia and the Middle East. They are angry about a recent YouTube video funded by private funds within the U.S. government that depicts the Prophet Muhammad as a fool, a womanizer, and a homosexual. Muslims are protesting and becoming dangerous, as the protests have resulted in over a dozen U.S. casualties. The police are supervising the protests and protecting the Muslims' right to protest, which is not directly stated in the Constitution, but perceived right from the rights of freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom of association, which are all granted in the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights. The police will continue to restrict protesters' rights until their protesting becomes safe again. Hello, we're live on scene in Middle East Asia with one of the Muslim protesters, Mr. Shabalabadingdong. Mr. Shabalabadingdong, why are you so upset?
Some idiot made a video mocking my beloved Prophet Muhammad.
And this offended you?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Do you think the protesting is becoming out of hand?
Prophet of God, we offer ourselves our blood and our kin for the sake of our dignity and honor.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you support from
Just
Mr.
to America!
He's
America, hear us!
Very, very dangerous.
Prophet is king!
Certainly, the government will search for, track, and pursue this guilty person who has insulted 1.5 billion.
When a 12-year-old girl expresses how she felt on Facebook about how the school hall monitor treated her, the school forced the girl to give up her Facebook password. While the young girl violated the rule of being too young to be on Facebook because she was only 12, the school violated her First Amendment rights of free speech and her Fourth Amendment rights, which protect her from search and seizure. The school rummaged around in her Facebook and private email account. Her private emails, which are conversations, are subject to be protected by the Fourth Amendment. Oh, now, back to Maddy Van Overbeek at Bill Vinny's house.
Thanks, Molly. Recently, Bill Binney, a former national security agent, has said that the United States have illegally been collecting large amounts of data from citizens. As he has come out with this information, it has led to an armed search in his home. This action is a violation to our constitutional right to privacy. The Fourth Amendment states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause." As American citizens, should we have to worry about the emails that we send are being read by the government? Now, a message from our sponsors.
Darn it, I hate traffic. Everyone is on their way to vote. This direct democracy is slowing all of Highway 50 down. I suggest if you're going on Highway 50 this morning, take an alternate route.
Hey, Maddy.
Hey.
Nice guns.
Thanks, my Second Amendment protects my right to
Bear arms. Cutoffs available at Kohl's.
We are on scene with Erin Krieger. Ms. Krieger, what seems to be the problem?
Okay, so I went in for a job interview at Mr. Pickle's Sandwiches, and they didn't give me the job because they accused me of gang affiliations just because I like the color blue. I mean, I can wear as much blue as I want. Blue is just an awesome color. And it's kind of discrimination to, not give me the job just because I wear blue. And it's kind of like how in Amherst County, North Carolina, the federal government accuses the sheriff's office of racial profiling. In that county, Latinos are 4 to 10 times more likely to be pulled over than non-Latinos or Caucasians. And it's just discrimination against people. And, I mean, we're both protected by the 14th Amendment of the United States and the Bill of Rights. I mean, it states, "No state shall make or enforce any laws which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny any person within its jurisdiction of equal protection of its laws." And, I don't get why they didn't hire me. I mean, I make really awesome sandwiches.
That's a fair point.
This is Emma Seligson reporting that recently in the United States of America, the National Rifle Association is allowing the youth to undergo training on how to properly use a rifle. The young citizens who are being taught how to shoot properly are under close watch the entire time. Many people think that this is a bad idea and will lead the kids towards violence. But these people cannot prove their point for much longer. The right to bear arms, which is stated in the Second Amendment of the Bill of Rights, protects the youth's right to be allowed to use a rifle when trained.